Making games is easier than ever now. Nowadays, you don't need to spend thousands of dollars on a team and software. Anyone can make games now, and it's not that hard, but there are multiple ways to make games. This might be very confusing for many people because of all the choices you have to make, like the engine you use, coding language, and your learning strategy. All the options have their ups and downs. I will explain some of them and what you have to do to make games. The first thing you have to do to start making games is to choose your engine. The engine is important since it is the thing you interact with to make your game. There are many engines such as UE, Unity, and GameMaker Studio. To pick your engine, you need to decide what type of games you want to make. For example, if you want to make 2D games, you might want to use GameMaker Studio or Unity because they both support 2D and have tools that will help with this. On the other hand, if you want to make a 3D game, you probably want to go with Unity or UE since they both have support for 3D. UE is a bit more advanced since it uses C++ and is usually used to make games with very high quality graphics. You can make any kind of game with any engine, but some engines specialize in specific tasks that will make it easier for you to make the kind of game you want. Also, if you don't want to use an engine, you don't have to. You can make a game completely by code without an engine. This will help you learn the language you're using to make your game better. By coding your own game, you can make your specialized tools and your game will run as well as you code it, while with a game engine, the engine's code might limit how well your game might run. The next thing you have to choose is the coding language you will use. There are many coding languages you can use such as C, C++, C#, Java, and many more. If you already know a language, you can use that language to program. If you don't know a language, you can use visual scripting or try learning the language your engine uses. Visual scripting is like coding but simpler. It uses nodes you drag and drop to make scripts. Visual scripting is very powerful, but you should try to learn a scripted language since that will allow you to do many more things and will help you make other things than just games. The language you choose can be changed later on, but you should learn one language well so you can start making games. The final thing you need to choose is how you will learn your language and engine. You might want to watch some YouTube videos about your engine and your language. You could also buy a course on your language and engine if you want to. There are also many books about game engines and programming you can get. Now that you have learned how to use your engine, you're ready to make your first game. Game development is a very fun process. You get to make whatever you want from your own computer, and if you want, you could share it with the world for others to enjoy. And you can make some money of that as well.